Aloha and good morning. It's a beautiful day here in Honolulu. Here we had the storms coming through, and one went south, one went north, and just brushed us up a little bit, nothing bad. We saw the foot, there was a there were 4 hurricanes. Anyway, they just rushed up and said, "We're here, Havana." We're gone. So, mountain beautiful green. I want to welcome you to the Honolulu Church of Light. For those of you out there, we appreciate you coming in because it's what we do every other weekend. And I'll tell you this. My friend Lee Carroll, some of us know Lee Carroll. He emailed something. I went this morning. I looked at my email and it was there. So I don't know what time to keep that, but I'm in Ireland right now. I'm doing this seminars and said, over here, everybody talks like Master Kiro. I think, oh, Master Kiro's here. Oh, it's so cute, So I better read it back and told him I mentioned it to him because he's not selling any of these. He's already there. It's just a beautiful, beautiful day. All right. What am I supposed to do first, Mary?
Chant. I got it, chant.
Now this is a very powerful journey I'm going to offer you right now, because this lady, her name is Aldine, and she is champions. Champions, is that supposed to say? I make you a champion. My champion. The church's champion. But anyway, she does the Lord's Prayer, which I thought was really cool because I don't have to worry about the prayer this morning. But she does the Lord's Prayer in such a way that she does it in Hawaiian. In Hawaiian, if you guys flip on your recorder right now and take this thing, because it is so beautiful. Put the pressure on you. But it's so beautiful and so elegant. And really like Aldine, just telling people to
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, in and out. All of you know this prayer. You all have grown up with this prayer. So say it to yourself while I say it in Hawaiian. And then we can send the prayer up to the heavens and create a better world for all of us. E koma kuia ko kalani. E hoa no wia ko wino. E hiki mai ko aupuni. E malama ia ko maki maka honua nei. E liki me ia malama ia makalani la. E hawe mai a mako I keia la. I aina mako no nei la. E kala mai hoi a mako. I ka mako lawi hala ana. Me mako e kala nei ka po I lawe hala. I ka mako. Mai hoku o ia mako I ka ho'o wali ia mai. E ho'o pākele no mai mako I ka ino. No ka mea, no ke aupuni, a me ka mana, a me ka ho'onani I a malo aku, a me
Okay, we go home now. No, we have,
Hugs.
huh?
Hugs.
Yeah, 3 reassurance. But we like to do something here in Honolulu Church of Life. It makes first person that, if there's nobody new here today, so we don't have to explain it, but they get a little unnerved because we actually get up and hug each other. Everybody in the house gets up and hugs. And it's just a mess. We started doing it 20 years or about 15 years ago, something like that. Started doing it on Copperland Boulevard, and it never stopped. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful dream. So if you would, I'm telling you folks out there, if you're alone, if you got a cat, a dog, hug them. If you got a friend, just give them a hug. Don't tell them what's wrong. Just give them a hug. And just scratch them up like that, and they'll love it, because then you'll come back and do this thing. You here in Honolulu, please join each other and be hugging your people. That's what we do. Yes.
Not that many people today.
I know, right?
All right. Here, like this.
Yeah.
You ready for?
They can't leave you off.
God bless you. Okay. Now, see Gail come up and say she's up to her back to you. She says, "Oh God." Talk louder. Talk louder.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I'm Patty Athena Sterling, and it's my pleasure to deliver Copy Fred Sterling's healing message for today, September 4th, 2016. So his message is, we are delighted when we become more in tune with the higher aspect of self and with the fourth dimension and beyond. However, more times than not, we are struggling to keep our focus on Earth, the Earth plane, and why is this such a struggle? Perhaps there is a way to make sense of the struggle that will mystically shift our thoughts on how to approach the great shift in consciousness and find the balance every day.
We normally have the Zen with Peter Bowman, but he Zen out. He didn't show up. So we're good. Good.
Okay, now the 5 breaths.
Okay. I'm going to do a 5-breath meditation for you. And if you've done, I have done 3 of these things this morning because I get up about a little earlier than most people. But I've done 3 of these this morning, and I'm doing another one right now because I can't tell you how powerful this thing is. Just know what I'm saying is the truth of my heart. And I'll tell you, if you're not doing it, you should try it right now. You're outside, inside, everybody does it right here. because we all know we're aging, our souls are aging, so we've got things going on in our body, you know, but all that stuff said, you have to know the whole process for us is about aging our soul. And aging our soul is important for everybody. Okay? So, it's important. But, oh my gracious, God is weeds. Just do it with me for the heck of it, because we will be better. We will be better. Let me talk to the microphone. Anyways, so it sounds like this. You don't have to do the hand thing, but if you want to, it's okay. But excuse me.
Please do the hand thing. It's important.
Please do the hand thing.
You don't get a male say like do shortcuts. Don't do shortcuts. Place your hand, right hand on the crown as to start off, and then left hand over that towel. Okay? And then, see, I'm from the goddess light, so there's no shortcuts. And then for the second set, your two fingers, your two healing fingers, you placed it on your eyeball, of course with your eyes closed. And then you breathe in 5 times. You take a deep breath and breathe in. And then the third set will be on your heart, right over left, and breathe 5 times. And then the fourth is over your mid, right here, stomach, and this is when you see this. I really want you to get it because it's a miracle maker for yourself. And it's a way to love yourself. And you know, from the last touch, sorry guys, I want them to get it because it's, and if you have not, this past conscious creator, Master Carol talks about the breath. All that he had said is happening to me. It's awakening the chromosomes of youth and vitality, and you do it to yourself. And you know, and that's the way to say, hey, I love you. I love this earth. I love my path here on earth. And that's what you're doing, where you're confirming when you do this. So 5 breaths, and you light up every organs in this area. And then the 5th is the lower chakra. The lower chakra. And because this chakra is getting a lot of action, it's moving up and to your heart chakra. Okay? So, and a lot of us are having lots of problems here, right? For females and males. This one, might be having digestion problems. You gotta do this, okay? So, gotta do that. He does say etheric hands. but you gotta put your physicalness into the process. So, okay, hon.
That was really tiring. I made it. The breathing, I want to enhance a little bit. She's talking about breathing. The breathing sounds like it's a breath, right? I take a breath in. It's in here now. It comes right down to my heart, through my chakra, into my heart. When I come back up, so what we're doing is the brain starting, right? So anyway, just do it with me. And you outside there, do it with me as well, because it's so important. Take a deep breath. Start now. Second breath. Fourth breath. Fifth breath. This one here, practice. Put your hands on your eyes, your fingers on your eyes. Take in the breath into your eye, take it back to your neck, and down your spine, into your body process, the vagus nerves. But understand this if you can. You take this first breath. All the time it's coming out, you see it coming down. You see the golden part that comes in, right? Through your hands. It comes down to this whole process, all the way down your spine into your vagus nerve. Right? So 5 of these. Down to your heart now. This heart is so important. 5,000 times stronger than your brain neurons. Put it over your stomach, right over the top of your stomach, right here. Take the first breath in. Take it up to your liver. Take it to your liver. And deliver it to your liver. Second breath in. Take it up to your kidneys. Third breath in. Pancreas, all the muscles in your chest. Fourth breath, into your stomach itself. Fifth breath, let it go down into your next chakra. And you start right here. Place it right on your chakra right here. That is a 5-breath meditation. 5 times 5 is 25. As you call it, we're going to call it. It's a 5-breath meditation. If you do that once at night and once in the morning, if that's all you can do it once at night and once in the morning, and you'll know what you're doing. Because I'll tell you this, I do it once at night and 3 times in the morning. 3, so 75 breaths is no big deal to me because it's so enhancing. But all of you out there and you in here, understand this. What I'm talking about is healing your body, your physical body. And you may have a cancer you don't even know of, or you may have a muscle twitch or whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. But you know this much. You can get to these things in one way or another. One of these healing goals will get it to this whole process down. And it's a beautiful journey.
Your healing message.
My healing message is very simple. Is which reader to give more time to?
Okay. Kahu Fred Sterling season message. We are delighted when we become more in tune with the higher aspect of self and with the fourth dimension and beyond. However, more times than not, we're struggling to keep our focus on the earth plane and get things done. Why is this such a struggle? Perhaps there's a way to make sense of the struggle that will mystically shift our thoughts on how to approach the great shift in consciousness and find balance.
And that's the only message I have for you this morning. Because what I'm doing right now is I do this 5-breath meditation. After I do the 5-breath meditation, I sit back and go into another state of consciousness. Literally, go into another state of consciousness. You've got to hear what I'm saying. You don't have to do anything. If I point at you, I don't mean to point at you, but I'm telling you, you've got to do it because if you're going to do this healing thing, and you've got to do the healing. If you're not doing the healing thing, which you come here, it doesn't matter. But if you're doing a healing thing, you got to know what you're doing. And what I'm telling you right now, if you're working with anything, like I had some little bumps in my arms coming up, and here, and I told Patty, I said, I'm going to do this tonight, and she showed it, and I showed it to her, and then the next night, I did it the next night, and the third night, I said they're gone, just gone, boom, boom, and that's perfect. This one's still here, but it's going to go over top. It can be that simple, a little bump on my skin, and that's perfect. You got lines and so on and so forth, you know. All up to the big C word or whatever you want to call it. But understand this thing. You've got to know how important it is to keep going. 5 or 50. 5 or 50 is always going to be the magic right here. So that message was to tell you about this is the third dimension. It's not the prettiest place we'd ever visited and envisioned when we came here. You know, I can tell you this story about this guy you all know. He was out for 1 year and back to the Creator in 1945. He went back to the Creator. In 1946, he was born over here. You don't have to do the math. I'm 7. I'm 7. You know, I'm 7. Anyway, I'm 7 years old, and I can tell you this thing. When I went back to the Creator, it was a short journey. We normally stay at least a year, 2 years with the Creator. The love of the Creator, the beautiful. Whether you're Buddhist or Christian, it doesn't matter. You're the Creator, know that. And right here, right now, I'm going to tell you, you've got to do the 5 or 50 every day. Because if you miss one day, you start over again, basically. If you're doing the 5-breath meditation, you're doing it 2 or 3 days, and you're feeling good, you're feeling so good you don't bother doing it because you're feeling good. So why bother? I'm feeling good. 2 days later, you're like, oh, the pain over here now. I know this darn meditation thing. Don't do it for that reason. Don't do it because the darn meditation. Do it because you want to heal. If you want to heal, this is the place to do it right now. So 5 or 50, you know what it means? If you don't, I'll explain to you after church or something like someplace. But 5 or 50 means when you're doing everything you can do, and you're still having to fight with this disease or this headache or whatever. You know, you've got to know if you're getting up off the chair like this, and you don't sit up, you kind of get up like gonna lean over because you get up. That's old age, but it's not old age. You can rectify that by doing the 5-breath meditation. And I'm pointing upon the head. That was 5-breath meditation. But if you come in and you go down to your knees and you bring this all down there, and after you do your 5-breath meditation, you take the 6th or 7th breath. Put your hands over your knee, over your hip. Yeah, I got what do you call it? Titanium knees or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Put it over there, because understand this thing: titaniums, the hips, the joints, everything. It's going to age, but you can do it by just keep 5 or 50. So we say do it twice, 1 at night, 1 in the morning. That's all I'm asking you to do. You have to do it up to the day or so on and so forth. But if you got something big going on for you, like a knee or a big toe or ankle, Because you drank the engine on your foot or something like that? See, if you're in there, they say something. Let me tell you what I did this weekend. What did you do? I got an engine on my foot. Oh, it's all swinged up. Anyway, I understand it because we do things. We all do something that we're going to get banged up on. But you got to do the 5 or 50. You got to keep going. Because if the day you don't want to do it any longer, that's not bad. You're going home pretty soon. And that's not bad at all. So get out of here and get out of here. But you do everything you can to age your soul every day. So there it is. My long talk. I'm sorry for the length of my talk. But aging your soul every day is the most important thing you've ever got to do. And it's the only thing you'll ever have to do. Aging our soul is what you have a time limit to your stay 70, 80, 90, 100 years, whatever you're going to do. It doesn't matter. But you got to do it. But best you do it every day. Right? So, sorry, a little more. Mantra. Anyway, we are a healing church, you know, and I'm going to invite 3 people to come up and get a healing. And you're out there, you're going to help us come in here, and you're going to come in here. And this is a really good journey for you because the camera's going to be on these people, and you can see them getting the healing. And you might be sitting there, and Paul, you got tight. I mean, you're sitting there, and it's coming in, and the guy's going to, you can see they're getting the energy, and you can feel it because it's your energy is coming in to do this thing. So you got running for 3.
Through the spot breathing daily, and I haven't missed in a long time because I know the what you get from it when you do the 5 breath. You'll get, soon you'll discover little miracles happening within your body. Little miracles. But then you piece them all together, and you go, wow. That's what I get from the 5 breath meditation. And that's true. I'm in front of you because I have experienced that. Now this church, if you come here on this stool, and I know every one of you here on the church and internet land, you believe in miracles. Well, create one for yourself through the 5 breath prana breathing. And when you come into the stool, on the stool, you say, yes, my healing is possible. Not healing is possible. Possible. That's what you need to say to yourself. Okay. So
if you want to come up right now, and we'll do 2 rounds. If any luck, we'll do 2 rounds, but get the first one, then you'll know you're in here. Right? Anybody come up? Pete, come on up. One more. These are the 3 people that we're going to heal. Now, I'm going to ask them in their words what we'd like to heal, what they're going to heal. And they will tell me, and then I will interpret what they said. Sometimes it's like being Master Kiro, because what they said and what I heard is 2 things. So I'm going to tell you the second thing I got. Okay, maybe. Let's see.
while we wait for Copper Fitzgerald to share any requests, breathe, and look at these 3 people. Look at their energy. Their healing is possible. Now we want you to share, to be part of this consciousness, be part of this flashing light, and join them. Say, yes, your healing is possible, and I will help you. So go deep into your heart and bring out that healer within you, that light. that love that heals. And during this healing, send your light particles this way.
Okay. The first friend over here, Master Zen Master Peter. Peter Bowman, you were here, but I announced that Peter Bowman was the Zen Master. I said, Bowman with Zen, Peter Bowman. But
Did you get it in there?
I did.
Okay.
So I pictured it, I did. He did it. Anyways, he's gonna have eye surgery. And a lot of people had eye surgery, you know? My wife had eye surgery, I can tell you this thing, and I don't want to, I'm gonna share this with you because you know it, but maybe they don't know out there. 10 years ago, I had a stroke thing, and they told me to be blind within a year and a half to 2 years. Totally blind. I can see the camera. But I have macular degeneration. I can't say it, but I got it. And it's 10 years old now. And I swear to God, I'm getting clearer and clearer every day. So he's going to have this eye surgery. He should, because he got a cloudy eye and he wants to get ready. So you got to be nervous when you have to look at this. Look at the surgery because it's happening, right? But I can tell you this. He's using Phil to do this whole thing. So get him healed up for us sometime this month. The next friend over here, she's had some things go in alignment for her, and I'm so proud of her because she's proud. She beat cancer. She's a cancer survivor. She went to the doctor after the surgery and said, cancer free. That's you can plot that in front. But I'm so proud of you because she did the 550. That's the key. So she wants to make sure she's clean and place her clean and do her head, her heart, do whatever you want to do because this is a big journey for her. The third friend over here, she's got some things going, and she told me that something about a job in Waikiki. She's not sure she wants to take it. She doesn't want to take it. I can tell you what she got to do. She's got to sit with 5 breath meditation and do it until she comes to the answer. You're going to take 3 or 4 days to do it. But understand the answer's inside your heart. And you can heal her heart and clear her up. If she gets one of things going, you'll know where to get your hands on her. You'll know where to go. But heal her heart, because why she would travel from a beautiful home in Mililani, right? All the way to Waikiki. But that's good. If she wants to do it, she'll do it. And just help her understand 5 breath meditation. So now you folks, your loving guidance has been called to be the healers. And now some of you may be more healing that he needs or she needs or she needs or whatever. Doesn't matter. You have to do the healing, because if you get up there and get this healing going through yourself, how do you get healing? You just put your hand over this. That's all you got to do. That's all you've got to do. Please come up. And you folks out there, come over here right now and be here amongst the people. This is I hear you. The people on the stools, keep breathing, going very gently, and feel the people surrounding you. They're giving you their love. You understand this? They're giving you their love, and that's the only thing they've got to give you. Since you're still healing, Reiki, doesn't matter. Just get into the healing right now. If you don't have any healing progress or anything you depend on, just think loving thoughts and feel it come down to your arms and your hands, on your breath, on the out breath. And you feel it come in there, it goes down to the body. And know that's what we do to heal. For those of you out there, send the light inside this chair. You see it right here with you, right? Go to this gentleman here, into his eyes, see his eyes. See his eyes being so finish up with these people and know you've done everything you can do to heal them. You folks stay here because we're getting 2 more people. This is the journey. Relax. Peter, dad is what I know. But I'm put on your third eye. I want you to feel it in your third eye and rush through back into your head and down your whole body. And understand this thing, 7 trillion cells will know what I'm doing. What you do your Seven trillion cells. You show me your chest. Okay. Three down. We have room for 3 people. One more time. One guy. 2 guys. 2 guys. Got it. There you go. That's one.
Keep breathing.
Look to this paper. Show you. Okay, the first friend over here, Paul, he said he wanted to get his butt in action. He didn't say butt, I said butt. He said he wanted to get better. He wants to get stronger. He feels as though he's lagging a little bit behind his journey right now. And I can tell you this, I look at it, I can't see it, but you can tell me, he told me, so he feels it. He's feeling his joints, his legs, his back, his stomach, whatever. He wants to get jump started. He wants to get going on this journey because he's got a long ways to go. And so we come here to do this for him. So you'll spend some time, I guarantee everybody should spend some. And my next friend over here, Patrick, he's gonna, he's want his whole body healed because he's a businessman. He's business oriented. He's always changing cars and transmissions and so on and so forth. And he's going to have a Rolls Royce one of this. But he's also hurt his ankle. Oh, that's the guy I was talking about. Yeah. He's hurt his ankle, dropped at was it a rear end or where'd you drop on it?
No, I just twisted it, I think, doing every stuff.
Twisted it. Anyway, you don't have to get down there, but you can do it if you want to because it's all done in a high flight. The third friend over here, Morgan, he's going through this thing with radiation and chemo and all this other stuff. And I'm not going to tell you where his cancer is, but you don't have to know where it is. But I want you to get into this thing, and what he wants to, he asked me, literally asked me for energy, because it depletes his energy so much. You look at him, you can't see it. You can't see, he's a big man. I saw him walking the door. He was a little younger than he did last time. So I can tell you this, I have a way of exaggerating, positive. You may not look that younger, but you're going to feel younger because everything's healing for you. So you got 3 people here. You're going to spread yourself out a little thin and get to each and every one of them because they need your help. You do here at Church of God. And you folks out there, come in here right now and get in this journey with us right now. And spend some time with him and Paul and Patrick, and it'll be working. Understand this thing. You've got to get right this. So, you folks, you got to get up off your bodies. Look at it.
You were content to make me you always want this to be. You were the one before. A beautiful face is on a beautiful smile is my pain. Did you ever know that you were my hero? And everything around you like to be. I give my heart to you. You are the wind beneath my wings. You are the wind beneath my You are the wind beneath my wings. You are the wind beneath my wings.
You need to finish up with these people right now. You're as well as you can do it. It's going to put on the third eye. It's what it's going to do. You imagine it down to your whole body and touch every 40% trillion cells. Just let it go. You feel it go.
In this bowl, there's people's requests for miracles. Prayer to me now is this request for miracles. So now I'd like for all of you to be part of their mastermind and create a miracle for these people who have set their requests for healing and love. So to join Kakuina with those particles of light that create miracles. And everyone knows this miracle. The foundation of this miracle is self-love.
And you're all invited to go up here every night at 11:30. Wherever you meditate, if you go to bed at 9 o'clock, set your alarm, not your physical alarm, but set your alarm to come over here and go right into this bowl and go right inside the bowl, and you'll know what to do when you get there. There are so many healings in there. It's,
Master Carol had requested that a light be on at night. So there's a night light shining in the bowl.
See, Master Carol can get really down into the earth dimensions because he requested that to be done. So it's done. So anybody comes in here, you can know where to come here. You have to just look for the light. There it is. All right. So, I get anything else to do? We'll pass. Where's it going?
Oh, right there.
Now, we pass this every Sunday, and we do pretty well in here right now. My friends on the internet, I'm not scolding, I'm never scolding anybody. If you just reach up there and click the $10 button and please send it to us. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing right now. I'm working to get enough money into the church that I can buy the next place over here not buy, rent the next place over here. We used to be our church before. And if I get the money, we'll do it. If we don't, we'll just stay right here. It's not bad. A little cooler, a little nicer. So you folks got to help out of your church. It's your church, you know that. Yeah. I'm going to talk to Deirdre because she's Deirdre puts $10 every week. She pops it in there. And I get home and I open up the computer and I say, shit, I love it. But understand this thing. I love everybody. If you just think about it, keep thinking, eventually you're going to get in there. For here today, be as generous as you can because we might get to the next door. You guys really use crystal ball, right? This is a donation for this church. It's only for this church. When it's spent outside this church. We appreciate all the love that they give you, and we know it because I can feel it coming in from the internet too. Every single thing, we know it's about this church healing. And if you haven't experienced what we just experienced right here today, you will know what we're doing. Because these people come here, they asked from their heart to be healed, and they got healed. Guaranteed they got healed. And so I'm going to be God created Christ like God with love. Okay.
Just a few more minutes of your time for the 9th month, the Memorial Numerology of this number 9 year completion. You don't have that much time, so clean out your closet. Okay, so Healing Sunday, September 4th, check. September 14th, Spiritual Seekers. Join us again with Kahu, the Sacred 5-Breath Healing Meditation. I know we're harping. It's a good harp because what Kahu and I are getting from it, it's subtle. The changes are subtle, but when you piece them together, it's like, whoa. And you one day you'll find, hey, I don't have that pain anymore. That's me. So that's why I love this healing breath. And I asked Master Kahu to call it the Sacred 5-Breath Healing Meditation. And on September 18th, it's a long distance healing Sunday for those that want to send in their requests. Even if you're here, send in your request, put in your request for a healing in the bowl. And then, I forgot to. The last time we had a healing, we picked one person, right? All the way in Denmark. And she felt our energy again. And she was feeling better. She was feeling better because of what we came here as a mastermind. And we helped her consciousness, tell her that she can get better.
I'm sure she's listening today. I guarantee you, because
Inger, yeah, her name? Inger. Thank you, Inger. Don't forget to do your 5 breaths twice a
we'll
day.
read this to you next time.
And
read it to you. It is so powerful. She wrote us and she said, I felt it coming in my body. I feel a warmth going down to my body. It's so beautiful.
now, it's not just Kahu that's doing this. It's all of us. It's a mastermind. It's a consciousness, a weave of
If you think this
consciousness.
is about Kahu, you've missed the boat. I do my share. I always do my share. But I swear to God, sometimes you guys come up behind me and you're getting into this guy over here. Oh my God. I'm so lit up at this point. I can feel it now. You stood out here outside the circle and you were moving hands. And I stood beside you. I actually touched your fingers. I was burnt myself.
Yeah.
That much energy is coming off of her.
That if you can be awake, consciously awake, be here at 11:30
PM.
at night. You sit, we'll put a chair there. Sit in the chair and you'll feel the energy. I know it because I've done it so many times.
People that have written into these requests, you would not believe some of the horrible things that I have to go through. I don't have to go through it. I don't mind going through it because they're talking about people that are just flat dying, totally dying, ready to leave the earth and they don't want to leave. And, we've got to help, everybody's got to help out because it's about the journey. And how long we stay, that's what we do while we're staying.
And not only that, it's Master Carol's energies in here. And he brings his friends. And it's a cool experience. So be here. And then, September 21st, ask Kahu your questions, and he had a grand time.
You get
The
you
first
didn't-
ask
you didn't come,
Kahu.
it's all right. It was so much fun. I had the answers to the questions, it was amazing. But I do have the answers.
Because we want to make sure, Master Kahu will be focusing on the healing questions. And then I'm feeling that Master Carol has something new for the world.
She's always trying to get it in.
So, September 28th, for Conscious Creators, we'll be talking about the first mastermind of current era. Isn't that cool?
Think about it. First mastermind.
Mastermind.
First. I got the insides, I can tell you. But it's,
The mastermind that says, I want to be part of that mastermind. And that's why you're here. Right? Think about that. But next month, he's going to, for Conscious Creators, we're going to shoot. I'm so excited. The 7 healers of Lemuria. And they're coming around. When Master Carol mentioned the 7 healers, there were 7 healers of Lemuria. Oh, wait, 7 or 12?
so,
Okay, forget it. Anyway,
wait till you get to the whole program, you can tell.
yeah, and no, I have to see because it's so exciting. And so the next day, I come here at 11:30, and guess who's checking out the bowl? The 7 healers. I tried to talk to them, but no, not yet. So it's a cool experience. So if you live here on Oahu or anywhere in this time zone, come here. Bring your
It's a
consciousness
place in the
here.
world.
It's
You know,
cool.
at 5:30 in the morning for Deirdre, New York time, 5:30 in the morning. She doesn't have to get up. She doesn't have to get it. She just goes to go to sleep and program her higher self. Come to this place.
So that's what we have to offer for September. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Yes. Cool.
Thank you for letting me announce that next Saturday, I'm going to be part of an event that Laura Chapin of Hawaii Wellness Magazine has organized. So it's Maureen O'Shaughnessy, Paul Fletcher, and Caroline Van Dyke, and myself at the First Unitarian Church, doing a talking story with the other side, wisdom and guidance from the unseen world. So if you're here on Oahu, I hope you can join us. It'll be a great afternoon. We'll have lots of fun, discounts on different things, giveaways, good refreshments. Everybody likes that locally, but also your opportunity to ask a question to any of the 4 of us, and to learn a little bit about what each of us does, because it's very different what we each do. So I'll be speaking about Lemuria and signature cell healing and everything that I've done over the years with Kahu and Mr. Guy Carroll. So you can register on my website, KarinaNielsen.com, if you'd like to, because it's cheaper in advance.
Cool.
So thank you so much. And it might be, I'm pretty sure we'll stream live on Facebook. So if you're not here, you could check out the Hawaii Wellness Facebook page. Thank you. Thank you.
You know why she did that? I did what I said she did it. She's given so much to this church over the years. At least we could do that. So, that said, maybe for the chance, it's going to close us with, what is it called? Computer.
So everybody join in because you know this. E Hawaii e ku'one hanaue ku'uhome kula'iwine oli ona ina pono laneo e Hawaii aloha e haoli na o pio Hawaii, Maina ahe makani e kamaine. Mo ke aloha, no Hawaii. Mo ke aloha, aloha e. Mai kati.
Hana.
Can I just, I want to thank the love that was given to the two hurricanes, Hurricane Lester and Hurricane Magdalene, right? And I know a long time ago, when Mascara was guiding the goddess light to Fukumoto, says, don't resist any kind of so-called bad weather pattern. Just send in love. You know what? It works. So mahalo to all the love that was given to both Lester and Madeline.
That said, aloha, and I love you guys, and you folks out there, and my heart goes out to you. Aloha.
Yay. Stay for refreshment. We got